I came here with a genuine heart only to see the guy that I'm and just last week is here with his homeboy and 2 females.
The man that has you in that process of triangulation is using you to compete with another woman, and he is doing it for his own ego. That man that's sitting here in this audience, when he was able to pass by you and say something, is because he already knew that it was going to disrupt your peace. And that disruption of your peace just stroked his ego, and you got up here and made a fool out of yourself. You haven't talked to this man in 2 days, and you got up to this microphone and showed how low of a self-worth and low self-esteem you have. You showed this man that your security lies in him. You showed this man that he has your self-esteem and your self-worth in his hand, and he can play you like a puppet. I'm talking to my women now. If y'all don't stop playing on y'all damn selves, and I don't usually cuss, but if y'all don't stop playing on y'all selves, don't you let nobody play your puppet master. Don't you let nobody pull you by the strings and decide what it is that you gonna do. That man is going to go lay up with that other woman, and he's gonna call you the next day because he realizes that you need him. You better stand up and stand on damn business. We in 2024. We ain't doing that. Okay, that's my piece.
Yeah, that was a lot of masculine energy. That's when she was, see, that's why I call her Complicated Kitty.
I agree with her.
You agree? How come?
Why would you stand up and even let that be known, anything that was going on in there, when you should have handled that quietly behind fucking doors? You shouldn't even address that. Just address that in front of the whole fucking world. Like, you really just gave him the energy that he really fucking wanted. He would feel real cocky right now.
No,
I don't see that.
No, see, this is where I think that I agree with you with totally about that part. Like, why would you go up there and play it out the way you played it? It ain't got nothing to do with his ego. Like when she said, when he walked by her and said something, it's because he don't want her to act like Keita. Like, oh my goodness, I know you ain't here with this other bitch, you know, going all crazy and shit. So of course he gonna say something, not to cause a scene. Now my question is, were they in a relationship?
They were not. Because and I doubt that man said anything to her. She probably saw them standing in line or saw them sitting down. That man ain't say nothing to her. But she saw that he was with somebody, they was on a double date or whatever. They not dating. They're not exclusive. They're not in a relationship. They just dating and happen to be smashing while they dating. And she got in her feelings because he showed up with somebody else. That's what I mean when I say that there's a difference between knowing and knowing. Because I can know that we're dating and you're dating other people, but when I see it, it makes it real, and that's going to bring up something. In that moment, that's when I need to decide, do I like you enough to show you that I'm the one that you should be with?
Compete.
Or should I just let it be?
Oh, we're not competing, bitch.
We do compete.
I know y'all gonna get triggered by that, and as you should. We did a video on that, and the video is right there.
I ain't on that. I'm not competing with shit. Listen, it's a rat race anyway, to the best man and to the best nigga, because it's whoever the fuck you with the fucking best. That's why we're dating. We're dating with the purpose of finding someone to you know what I'm saying, navigate the rest of life with. But at the end of the fucking day, I'm not competing with shit. You either do or you don't, because the next nigga it's too many of them back there in that fucking line, dog.
So don't you ever for a second get to thinking.
So if this is the dude that you feeling big time, you just waiting for him to make the move and make it official.
I don't pick me shit. If you got options, pick that other bitch. We're not competing for nothing.
That's the whole purpose of dating, to see what your options are. So if you have an option that you like above the rest, you are going to compete because you want him to choose you as well.
No. Maybe that's just me. I'm not about to do that. I get chosen.
So if you like a dude and you want to be with him, but he's dating other people, you're going to be like, oh, you can have them other people? No, you're going to show him why he should choose you above the other people.
while I'm dating, that should have already proved what you needed to know. So after a certain amount of time of dating, if you ain't make no decisions, pick them options. I'm not the fuck it, because we're not competing.
Okay, but what you're showing him, you are competing because you're showing him why he should choose you instead of them. So that's still competing.
That's the thing, and this is where everybody messes everything up at. You thinking it's a competing thing. You're dating just to get to know the person, for them to get to know you. From there, it's a choice of whether they want to choose you or choose whoever else that they're dating. But at that point in time, like whether you're feeling them or not, you might be feeling them, but they may not be feeling you as much as they feeling somebody else. Once again, men choose their women. Women never choose their nigga. I'm going to keep saying this till I'm blue in the face. Men choose their women. Women never choose their men.
Men control access to manage your relationship.
Because you could choose that that's the man for you, but he not feeling you. He feeling somebody else. That's not your person. That's somebody else's person. Once again, unless a man makes a concrete choice of saying, this is what I want, and notice, they only marry what they want to marry. Don't waste your time all damn day long. You could be with a man for 12 years, and he not propose to you, do nothing. It was a whole relationship. Y'all broke up, he got married 6 months later. That was not your person.
No, that ain't why. Well, you can say that, but you want to know why? Because she didn't compete, and he gave her all that time to compete. That's the reason why, because men choose who compete. Because what that shows us as men, that you have natural burning desire for us. That means you ride or die, since that's such a taboo thing. I don't understand why compete so bad. Hold on. What's so bad about competing? Y'all compete for jobs. Y'all compete for houses. Y'all compete for degrees. Y'all compete to see who got the biggest ass. Y'all compete for everything else but y'all niggas.
But not everybody is on that type wave. I don't compete
not
for
everybody,
none of that
but
shit.
Of course not everybody.
So there was never a time that you was dating somebody, you know they ain't dating other people, and you did something extra. Even if it was as simple as getting a new hairstyle, getting a different type of dress, dressing sexier, you did something.
Girl, that's why I'm probably still single at 42. Let's be real. I'm not putting that much effort. Well, first of all, let's correct that. I've dated nothing but shitty ass niggas, so I had no reason to put any effort into shit. So if it was a decent nigga, I probably would, but I've never had that experience. So let me say it the right way, if that makes sense.
Thank you, because I was trying to cross that bridge too, because now if you ran into a dude that really genuinely was about you,
right?
But he, you know, he was like, well, why you ain't got a girl? And he like, well, you know, I got out of a relationship a year ago, and I'm out here dating, and yeah, I done went on a couple of dates with a few girls or whatever, but you know, I'm really feeling you, and he talking to you and everything, and then you want to go out a weekend, but he got plans. You don't know what the plans are, and you know you feeling him, so your brain gonna fill in the gaps. You telling me you ain't gonna text him one extra time than you would've?
I don't know. I gotta experience that to be able to tell you that. I've never had that experience. I'm sorry.
I want that for you.
Right? Yes. Real
I've never
bad.
had that experience. I'm just
I
saying,
want that for y'all too, if you in that same boat, because that's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. I can't speak on things that I have not experienced. That's why I be having to correct myself. Like, damn, you did come off low. If I ever did experience that, then I'll be able to comment on it. But I've never been down that road, so.
So you've never been in love?
I keep one foot in and one foot out, so I guess no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn.
Don't come for me. You watch plenty of my lives.
No, I know.
Why.
Right. Make sure y'all subscribe to Storytime with Roro. She go crazy, I'm telling you. I'll put the name in the thing. I'll put the.
Let me go to it, man.
She go crazy.